Hello everyone, welcome back to Just Invest Today. And in today's video, we're talking about Jeremy from Financial Education. He came out with a video discussing his returns. Guys, I don't really believe it, man. And I'm going to tell you why I don't really believe it. It's kind of half truths in this video. And we're going to get into why. Because Jeremy from Financial Education actually showed his returns and he got an 18% return in the last 3 years, beating the S&P, because the S&P only got 10%. I'm going to tell you why this is kind of fake. And the first reason, very quickly, he just shows you one account, his public account. And if you think about Jeremy, if you've been watching him for years, you know he has like 5 different accounts, man. So he's not showing you all his returns, and that's just being dishonest. That's kind of lying, saying that, oh, I made all these gains, I made all these returns, look all the gains I've made, but that is not true. If you have 5 different accounts, you're not showing your total portfolio. We know he invests in a lot of similar companies in different accounts. So he'll have one account with TTCF, another account with TTCF. So his cumulative loss is very, very big. It's not what you just see on that one account. And when you come to realize this, you're going to see a big discrepancy with his returns, because I'm going to show you a pic of the Voyager returns, $200,000 down the drain. And remember, in his video, he talks about selling Tesla, but that just cancels out all your Tesla gains if you're down $200,000 in Voyager. Plus, he had $30,000 in tokens on Voyager Digital, the actual company. So just accumulate all of that. Damn, he is down a lot. And if you look at that video that he posted, he's only down like $15,000. I was like, wait, what? That makes 0 sense when you posted way before a 200,000 plus position in Voyager. So that's not showing you all the gains. If he's doing that, he's not really showing you all the returns. And why is it only 3 years? He's been investing for 10 plus years in the market. That's just weird that he'll only show you 3 years of returns. 3 years of returns is not a good sample size. You need 5 to 10. Imagine someone bragging about, oh, I made 200% or 400% in 3 years. That does not make you a great investor. Anyone can do that. We got to see 10 plus years of financial history. I can't say I'm an amazing investor just off 3 years, man. You can't do that in this market because anything can happen in 3 years. We saw the huge bull run just 2-3 years ago. So we can't make that judgment. What happened to Smile Direct Club? What happened to a very good food company in his portfolio? It's like they just disappeared. He doesn't show you that. So it's being more dishonest, man, because think about it. Very Food Company has went down 94%. It's basically bankrupt at this point. I'm not sure if that's ever going to come back. Who knows? Smile Direct Club down 80% for the year. Man, are those stocks going to come back? And he was shelling those companies. He was saying these were good investments, good buys. So he is just not showing you. So how much of his other portfolios is he not showing? So it's just hard to get a grips of the truth because he's just showing you the public account, not one account. That's not the truth. That's not the whole picture. So you have to look at it overall. And a lot of his trades are very short term. So he needs to come out and just say he's a trader. A lot of these gains are short-term gains, even though he says that, oh, I'm a long-term investor for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever amount of years. Portfolio doesn't show that. He's really in and out of a lot of these stocks. So he needs to tell his audience, this is just a short-term play, because people are holding these companies for 5 years thinking this is what Jeremy said, we're holding this long-term. But it really isn't, man. These are short-term plays. He's just in and out of these stocks. So he needs to tell his audience that this is a short-term play. This is not a long-term hold. Or if he switches his direction very fast, he needs to tell people, because people are really looking to him for advice and stock tips when he's giving this out, because he's showing you how much money I made and all the money I'm making. So people are going to follow him because that's what he's showing. He's showing you the lifestyle, the Teslas, the houses, how much money I'm making in the stock market. That's where the criticism comes, because he's showing you the lifestyle, telling you basically follow my advice. Look what all the money I've made in Tesla, blah, blah, blah. So you have to just take everything with a grain of salt. His returns aren't 18%. I just don't believe it, man. Looking at all his accounts and what he's hiding, how he really makes his money, off YouTube. He doesn't make his money in the stock market. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think 18% is his real returns 3 years? And even if it was 18%, that's nothing. What was his returns 10 years ago? He has that evidence, or he has that Fidelity accounts. Like, get all your accounts, show us everything. Don't just show us the good and you sold Tesla. You showed some of the bad, but that's not all of the bad. We know that's not. So guys, tell me what you think about this video. Like and subscribe, please. Subscribe.